Subscribe to my channel Report Stock.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. You know, we hear all the time about AI transforming industries, but what does that really mean? How does it genuinely redefine, say, a core business model, maybe in a traditional sector?
Right, like insurance, for example.
Exactly. And what does an AI-powered turnaround actually look like on the ground?
Well, that's what we're getting into today.
Yeah, today we're diving into HUIZ Holding Limited. They're a Chinese online insurance platform, and it's a pretty fascinating story.
Mm-hmm.
Our mission really is to unpack how AI isn't just, a buzzword for them.
Not at all.
It seems to be right at the heart of their, remarkable financial turnaround and their whole strategic vision. We're digging into the sources you've shared to pull out the key nuggets.
And the numbers really do tell a story right away.
They certainly do. I mean, look at their recent Q2 2025 performance. It's kind of eye-popping.
Yeah, that earnings per share swing.
Exactly. They went from an adjusted loss of 20 cents per share last year to a profit of 2 cents this year.
That's a dramatic shift. And it's not just the bottom line.
No, quarterly sales also soared, right?
Yeah.
Up to $55.38 million from about $38.94 million the year before.
And total revenue climbed over 40% year over year.
A whopping 40.2%. So this isn't just like small growth.
No, it's a significant financial turnaround. And the sources strongly suggest it's tied to, efficiency gains.
Efficiency gains, right?
What's really interesting, I think, is that it's not just top-line growth. It's about the health of the operation itself.
Okay.
So first-year premiums, which are a key metric for online insurance, they surged 73.1% year over year.
Wow.
Over 1.1 billion Chinese yuan. And gross written premiums also saw a big jump, 34.4%.
Okay, so they're selling more.
They are selling more, but as the CEO, Kunjin Ma, pointed out, it's about how these gains turn into actual profit.
Okay.
He mentioned hitting a 3-year high in operating revenue and achieving a GAAP net profit that's generally accepted accounting principles of 10.9 million yuan for common shareholders.
So they're not just selling more, they're selling smarter.
Precisely. Smarter.
Yeah.
And that directly reflects the integration of AI into their processes.
That shift to being smarter, more profitable, that's where AI comes in directly. How does it translate to that operational efficiency? Because that's the core of it, isn't it?
Absolutely. And if you want the smoking gun, the most telling metric, I think, is that expense-to-income ratio.
Right, I saw that it dropped significantly.
Plummeted from 40.5% down to 23.9% in just a year.
That's huge for an insurance platform.
It is. That ratio basically tells you how much it costs them to make $1 of revenue.
Yeah.
So cutting it almost in half, that's massive efficiency.
And they directly attribute this to AI.
Explicitly.
Okay.
The phrase used was AI-driven cost optimization. So it's not just us connecting dots.
Okay.
It's likely AI being used for, better pricing, smarter agent allocation, maybe streamlining claims, things that cut operational fat.
That makes their whole AI-driven intelligent ecosystem idea sound much more concrete, less like marketing speak.
Exactly. It's not just buzzwords. It's translating into real measurable results like that ratio drop.
So thinking about that ecosystem, how does it really set HUIZ apart from, say, more traditional insurers? And what does this AI-native culture they talk about actually mean in practice?
Yeah, that's a great question because what HUIZ's story really shows, and this is key for you listening if you're tracking AI's impact, is that real transformation isn't just automating old tasks.
Right.
It's about building what they call an AI native culture. It means embedding AI thinking into everything.
Into decisions, product design.
Customer service, how employees actually work day to day. It becomes inherent.
Okay.
And CEO Ma has this framework, these 3 pillars. First, boost organizational efficiency. Second, drive operations with AI. And third, actually explore transforming the business model itself.
A systematic approach.
Very. Connecting users, insurers, agents, all through AI. And it seems to be working. They're now serving, 11.4 million clients?
Yeah, 11.4 million clients and partnering with 146 insurers globally.
So the scale is there, too.
Okay, so wrapping this up a bit. We've clearly seen HUIZ's AI-driven intelligent ecosystem isn't just a slogan.
Definitely not.
It's a real strategy, delivering tangible results. That sharp drop in the expense-to-income ratio linked directly to AI-driven cost optimization proves it.
It's a vivid example, really, of AI redefining that insurance value chain, driving profits and efficiency.
And for you, our listener, the big takeaway here is probably that true AI transformation It goes way beyond just automating stuff.
It's about that deeper cultural shift.
Fostering an AI-native culture, rethinking the whole business model like HUIZ is doing with those 3 pillars.
Right.
So here's something to chew on. Considering HUIZ's success, financial gains, operational efficiency through AI, what other established industries, maybe ones we overlook, might be next?
Yeah, which ones are on the cusp of a similar AI-powered redefinition?
And maybe more importantly, what specific cultural hurdles or systemic challenges might they face trying to truly adopt that AI-native culture across their entire value chain?
That's the big question, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
one thing to buy the tech, another to change the culture.
Exactly. Something to think about
Yeah.
until our next deep dive.
Subscribe to my channel Report Stock.